Hi, it's Kristen. Scrapbooking some pictures from a trip we took to the local ice cream shop my sister-in-law works at. It's called Grandpa's General Store. It's not very far from our house, but we've never been there before. So I thought I'd snap some pictures. I'm just trimming them down. I'm using a Jen Hatfield collection paper pad that I got from Tuesday Morning, and a 6-inch 6x6 pad that I also got from Tuesday Morning. Can't remember the name of that one, but I can maybe add it at the end. Editing is still something. This is actually 3 clips put together in one video. I'm sure you'll be able to tell that, but I'm learning. Just wanted to have a little craft on the back of each picture, a little bit of color, trying to draw out the colors in their ice creams, that mint green, some yellow from my oldest shirt, yeah, and the brown from the chocolate, I don't know, kind of goes. Then I got this idea to use a big square in the background of that mint, and then just a long banner with the love. And then I used the background paper looking like wood because of it being kind of a rustic type of place that we went to. I went through my stuff and got anything ice cream related. Then I went through my stamps and found the word yum. So I had this idea, and I take it all the way, and then I don't end up using them all. But I had a heck of a time getting this pink to stick to the embossing. I do a pink one, a blue one, and a yellow one. Just the word yum embossing on it. That Creative Memories, no, not Creative Memories, Close to My Heart tray is pretty handy for putting the embossing powder back into the jar. Heating it up with my heat tool. I didn't put my Tim Holtz, I don't even know what it's made out of, some kind of material that protects your work surface. When I do this when I use my heat gun without it, it makes my self-healing mat bubble up. And I don't know. Must not supposed to put heat on it, I guess. Cleaning up my stuff. Kind of, I don't know. I do a lot of different things. You'll see what I end up with, but sometimes I don't know if something is going to work until I actually try it. And I love this paper. I wanted to use more of this paper, but I just couldn't make it work with these pictures. So I just got the new tab punch, so I had to try that out for today. I got these letter stickers, these thicker words from Citrus Twist monthly kit. I just started getting those a couple months ago, and this was in the most recent kit. And then I tried these. I didn't have enough letters for that one. And then I go with this one, and it's off. You can't really see it, but I don't have an R. So I make it work. I use a bracket and cut off the end of it. Make it work to look like an R. In the end, you can't really tell. MacGyver, that's what I was trying to think of. I watch Kelly Oblak, and she always calls it MacGyvering her letters when she has to turn a 3 into an E, or turn a P into an F, or an F into an E, whatever she has to do. She calls it MacGyver. I think that's kind of funny. So that's what I was doing, MacGyvering. Really want to put that sticker on, some of those ice cream stickers on there, but I hit my flares, trying to find some flair that I can put on there. Looking at tags. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for tags to go on the different tabs. Trying to find the right size. And similar colors that go with the rest of the layout. So I decide now that my title is going to be called Yum 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 Ice Cream Love. So I find some little alphabet stickers to write the word yum again. Then I decide that yum tag is just a little bit too plain. So I get out my little swatches of my different sprays to see what matches, and this cracked pistachio from Tim Holtz, that seems to match the best. And I remembered to get my matte protector out. Now I just need to attach all these little tab stickers. I plan on writing the name of each flavor that they had. My sister-in-law gave them each a double scoop. It was really only a single scoop, but she made it into a double so they could have 2 flavors. Now I decide that I'm going to do something to the edges of these different layers to make them stand apart better. And I end up using this chalk pad. Again, I don't know the exact name of it, but it's not really ink, it's a chalk. And it just gives a really light, this is called charcoal, no, something coal mine maybe? It's kind of just a charcoal gray. Very subtle, but it's those little subtle things that add up to make your layout what it is. I'm still not totally positive where everything is going, so I have to play around with this for a little while. Putting this string back on after I'd already trimmed it turns out to be quite challenging. I eventually get it, but I almost said forget it. I was going to cut some new strings, but I didn't. Stuck with it. So yeah, I'm going to start attaching. About halfway through this word, I realized, oh wait, I haven't even attached the pictures yet. But eventually, this is pretty much where they end up living on the layout. A little bit of maneuvering, but not much. Decided I like the look of the tiny bit of overlapping. Kind of brings it together. Get those pictures down so they quit sliding around. It turns out I put that yum tag a little bit too far away, so you'll see me move it here in just a minute. My scrapbook room is actually a 3-season room off of our kitchen and living room, and so it's all windows. So at the beginning of this video, you'll notice that the lighting was a little bit weird. And it might actually get weird again, I can't remember, but the sun was in and out of the clouds. So, well, the video's over, I guess. Hope you enjoyed it. Check back. Have a great day.